Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
I'm not sure if you hear me speak, but yes, cloud gaming services are back. Cloud gaming services are back. Not sure if Dead by Daylight Mobile is actually coming back, but not sure if Dead by Daylight Mobile is coming back. But I hear about Dead by Daylight Mobile revamp, which is the second coming. Now I will also say that my Wi-Fi is not necessarily the best, but and I wanted to play this game on the laptop, which I bought for the laptop, but the laptop's hardware does still need upgrades, as its GPU and CPU is good. It's good, I guess, but like not necessarily the newest, which is why I've toned down the resolution in the recording, and yeah, I have to edit my videos to have high quality, but that mainly comes when I'm playing heavy games. Because really, the gaming performance of that cheap laptop is good, but like, you know, recording sometimes doesn't really go as well. And again, also actually the hotspot Wi-Fi is actually worse than on my phone, because I use hotspot. Oh, yeah, that screen tear is horrible. Okay, but technically, this is supposed to mimic Xbox controls, and actually I think it's easy. Actually, I think Xbox is easy, which I haven't messed with Xbox ever since. Yeah, I haven't messed with Xbox ever since like 2018, and that was when Fortnite. LT. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, normally I have to on Dead by Daylight Mobile. I have to like. Okay, how do I hit? RT. And I also know, uh, whoever here. Of course. RB. Got her. Got her. Okay, I know how to play. I know how to play this. Kind of. Especially with the lag, I guess. Also, what map is this? This is the Xenomorph map, I think. I think this is the Xenomorph map, I'm not sure. LT. I gotta hold it. I gotta get used to that. RB. Okay, I gotta hold it. How do I hold? RB. My skill is definitely not the best, because like buddy. The survivors are just as annoying though. I wish my Wi-Fi can just work. I wish my Wi-Fi can just work, dude. Come on. Dude, where is he? It's kind of dark. Bro, break this, break this. Pick her up. Pick up. This is my very first game on 500, so I... Wait, hold on, I'm still carrying this. My Wi-Fi is so bad you have to remind me multiple times. You just about used all of that. This would have to be so good on the laptop. If I had good Wi-Fi. If I go back to Geforce and play games that I don't own, could I technically play for free? I guess I could try that out. Oh my god, if my Wi-Fi can just work. That's the only thing that these devices rely on when it comes to cloud gaming. How many generators we got? 3. We got 3 generators. I'm technically taking an L on this one, but this is my very first match on cloud gaming. I would actually like to play as Survivor, not gonna lie. Because it doesn't matter, like, how good you are. It doesn't matter how good you are, you're just gonna get heated as killer, and I was a killer man, so... Oh, and by the way, I have the answers to people, like, the reason why Let's See Games banned, Dead by Daylight Mobile is because the game was too hard to maintain or whatever Wimpy said. And, game was too hard to maintain, and it would be too much like, what's that name? It would be too much like their game Identify V, which will be nowhere near as popular as Dead by Daylight, bro. So it was just so stupid. Okay, can I play on a keyboard? Or, well, I don't have a mouse, but... like, let me go up here. I didn't even realize there's a pallet there. What am I stuck on? Fuck. Cloud gaming, I haven't really done it in forever, So, yeah, this bad Wi-Fi and combined with these other sensitive controls are something I'm gonna need to get used to real quick. Especially with playing as other killers. And I'm already used to these survivors. They're just as annoying as always. In fact, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of my classmates. They remind me of hot Cheeto girls. They remind me of... Bro, they're just that annoying. In fact, I would prefer to deal with these rather than the classmates. You're just playing, and you can just hook them or more of them. Fuck. Wait, what's my I'm gonna need to look at my username when I'm surviving, because that would, prove if I'm using Steam or not, if it's a guest username or not. Arby. Arby's, we have the meats. Let me get at least one hook. The fuck is... I put a body block. Bro. I'd like to at least get one hook by the end of the game. By the end of the match. This ain't gonna happen. That was dumb though. You walk into a wall, you're acting like me. You're probably on cloud gaming networks too, and you're just fresh and new to it, just like me. It is really fun to just hit them. Oh, of course. Guess what? Bro. You cannot play as Killer on any DVD mats, but mainly, like, me playing Killer on my very first time, knowing the controls or trying to figure it out, is actually, like, it's more frustrating than trying to pull a hair out your mouth. I mean, the controls aren't that hard, but they're just not what I'm used to. I could definitely play console if I was a console gamer, but I'm not. I'm more of a mobile and PC. Every like, every gamer is different. Every gamer is like, what's your personal kind of, like, every gamer has their own personality, I guess, is what I can say. It all comes down to what kind of person are you. It all comes down to, like, what kind of things you say in the microphone, what games you play, and what do you use. And I like to explore all. How many generators we got? We only got one generator. That's okay, though. I wasn't expecting anything great from the first match. I'd like to play as Survivor. You're not connected to the internet. Wow. I'm gonna say resume. Resume the game. If I'm connected to an ad, I was about to say. Okay, what if I connect keyboard? Ooh, okay. Okay, tap the screen. Here's the thing though, it takes up half of my screen. I shouldn't really be doing it like this. I should just do it like this. Hold on. Yeah, press R2, not RB. I would have no idea playing Death Slinger, or well, I would know the pig, but wouldn't know Death Slinger too well on Cloud Gaming here. But you know, I originally planned for Dead by Daylight Mobile. I mean, not Dead by Daylight, the actual game, to come back on my YouTube channel using the laptop. But either way, if I'm doing that or not, I'm for sure just getting disconnected by my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'd like to play as Survivor. Can I play as Survivor? Blood Web, I know what that is exactly. How do I switch to Survivor? I'm saying Survivor, Survivor with a C. Z. Okay. Bad Wi-Fi. How do I? Oh, I am Edward Driver Righty. That means I am connected to my Steam. Okay. Yeah, Edward Driver YT. Uh, um, bro, how do I? Cause see, I never actually played the Dead by Daylight, the different UI. I only came from Dead by Daylight Mobile. Cloud Fox. Okay, well, I didn't really want to see that because I don't know how bad that was. Okay, hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. Okay, so play and then what? Hold on. So it's just in the list, is what they're saying? Because I didn't see the survivors in the list. Hold on one minute, bro. Okay, first on, let me get my good Wi-Fi signal. Okay, um, Dead by Daylight Mobile and Dead by Daylight is the UI is completely different. So it's like I gotta play and start the match before I actually select the survivor. When in Dead by Daylight Mobile, you can select the survivor or character in general select no like, directly. You can do it directly. It's a lot easier and more efficient than the actual Dead by Daylight. So like I gotta start the match and get ready. I gotta start the match, select the survivor, and get ready. Um, yeah, that's not how it works in the Dead by Daylight. I think. No, I'm still stuck on the killer side, bro. I'm still stuck on the killer side, bro. Um, you do have more customizations in this side of the game. That's interesting. Oh, that means I can remake my skins that I had in Dead by Daylight Mobile. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to like actually play. I guess I am Trapper. I think. Um, because I don't think my bad Wi-Fi is gonna. I think my bad Wi-Fi is gonna sit me in the ass, without a doubt. And and like I said, oh my god, if I had good Wi-Fi connected to the laptop, it would be it would be so fucking good for me because I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with Xbox controls because I haven't touched it. I personally don't use Xbox controls. This map or this match actually sound no, it seems pretty smooth. I already see a survivor. I thought that was a survivor just crouching there, but okay. Game ending in 14 minutes. That means that that means that this service is not unlimited, unfortunately. But I'm assuming. How do I get time back by watching ads, or maybe it's on a daily service or something daily, or maybe I gotta pay for a subscription, which will make me leave Geforce. But damn, bro, I can't. Geforce, bro. These controls are horrible for me. In fact, I don't even think an Xbox player can actually even play with these controls because they're touchscreen. So you're basically on a phone. It's not even Xbox controls. Cause see, you can't put your hand in the right spots. It's all flat. What? Come on. I know where you live. Oh, in this game you have three traps in Dead by Daylight Mobile. You have two traps in it. So that's nice, I guess. Though I don't really use those. Oh my god, let's explore the basement. Dude. It kind of looks like the one in Dead by Daylight Mobile, just more lighting. But yeah, that's nice. Come on. Bad Wi-Fi again. Come on, dude. Hitting them is easy. It's just the bad Wi-Fi, dude. And it's just the bad Wi-Fi and the controls. That's what it is. But I know how to hit a person standing right next to me. Come on. Fucking hell. Hey, come on, dude. I'd like to pick them up and put them on the hook at least once. Come on. Dude. Dude. Messing up at the worst time. It's actually unplayable. This is unplayable. Wait, LT. Um, come on, dude. Like, LT is set trap. I don't even have her in my hand. I even have her in my hand, but why am I... Bro, my character has a mind of its own. Bro. My Wi-Fi is so bad that my character actually has a mind of its own. Okay, well, I gotta leave. This is the video. This is where I end the video. And I'll definitely check this out again. It's just right now, in my current state, it's just so... It doesn't even respond to me. And I just love how chaotic it is, so, yeah, I'll be making another video, more than likely tomorrow.